Another day, another 40, mate. Good stuff, good stuff. Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Scooters and Scoreboards. For those of you who have subscribed and followed us lately, thank you very much. We really appreciate all the comments that we've been getting. It's been great as usual. Obviously, only a little bit to touch base on today. We're not going to keep it too full on as it's warm outside and we are sitting in the men's shed. If you do hear a bit of a giggle, a bit of a cackle later, it's only Steve-O. He's down from Sydney, sitting over here in the corner. But Dave, mate, once again, thanks for coming in.
No worries, mate.
Mate, this is going to be quick and nasty. You want a beer?
Yeah, they cold or?
Yeah, cold, mate. Got to offer him a beer. He can't even sit here and me drink. That's not nice. But once again, guys, to all the followers and subscribers that have been with us since we've started, thanks for the staying tuned in, guys. Really appreciate it. We do have our sponsor on board that will be announced hopefully next week. So thanks to them guys there. Also, and we do have a bit of a giveaway coming up. I've organised as well. So a lot going on between now and Christmas. Hopefully a Christmas present comes in nice and early. But look, we'll just get straight into it, guys. A bit of news going around with this r360. Obviously, Peter Valini's just come out.
Yeah.
Again, he's jumping up and down about this about the rulings he's brought in.
Yeah.
Where it's he's saying around over the 10-year ban that's been brought in, where if a player or a player manager does get in talks with this Rugby 360 thing that's going on, they'll be banned for 10 years. So LOMAX, Zach Lomax and Ryan Pappenhausen's manager has actually come out and more or less told them both, look, if this is where you're heading, I want nothing to do with it. I'll be walking away. I don't want nothing to do with Rugby 360. So I think it's smart move by the manager.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, look, if I'm an NRL player and I'm going for something like this, clearly it's a money thing. You're not going to chase this Rugby 360 that's got absolutely no feasibility or nothing like that. There's no security around it. Like, you sign a big deal. Like, I think they're throwing $3 million at Payne Haas.
Yeah, I know. That's no players worth that one.
Or PAPS or someone like that. They're offering him $3 million for a year. Like,
no players worth that money.
That's almost
that's big money.
Yeah. But look, regardless of what happens, both players will let go by their clubs, obviously, to chase this. I think it's even come out the fact if they do sign, or NRL hears them talking, because they still had contracts and they're still known as an NRL player.
What I don't understand, Lomax still had 3 years to go on his contract.
Yeah, but the Parramatta Eels were smart there, because they said to him that he obviously wasn't happy there. They've turned around, they've said, okay, you're not happy, and this is where I praise Jason Rolls. He's turned around and said, okay, you're not happy, here's your release, but on our conditions is you can't sign with another NRL team for the remaining of your contract, which is the 4 years. So smart move there by Parramatta Eels. And obviously you can see that the club's doing the right thing. They're moving, and I heard they're chasing very, very hard that Keon Kalamatangi. It's been reported, from what I've read, I'm hearing $900,000 a season, which is big money. But for someone like him who they need, I think it'd be very good for the club. But what's your thoughts on this Rugby 360, Dave? Like, I know we haven't really touched base on it much, but
I don't know. It just seems like big money, eh?
Yeah, it's like just some sort of money grab. Like, I get they're trying to build. They're trying to build another game up for in Europe and whatnot, where it's originally from. But do you reckon this is going to be like a thing where it comes in and it's something small, players join in, and then it just crashes and burns, or do you think they'll be able to find players through grassroots systems, or?
I reckon they probably will find players, but yeah, I don't know. It's just got a lot of talk on it now. A lot of talk on this 360.
And I mean, can we see? My big question is, can we see players actually getting banned? Do you reckon?
Yeah, if it could,
happen? I think it will, and it's in a way like Peter V'landys. I understand where he's coming from. Like, it's business. He's trying to protect, obviously, the foundation of the NRL. He's trying to protect, obviously, everything that they've worked so hard for. And now these things come out, and it's like, well, you know, we're going to throw this player $3 million because we think it's what it's worth. But now you look at that. If a player's been offered that much, what does it say for a player that's on an NRL contract now? If a rival league has offered a player this much, what does it say for players that are actually in the NRL that are wanting to sign for other NRL clubs? Are they going to reach out and say, oh, well, you know, I've been in touch with this person, and so what they've said, this player's worth this much at this place. I'm going to go here for this much. You're going to pay me this much. Like, that's what it's going to do for the game. It's going to cause that much discrepancy through the game and the contracts. And like, to me, Lomax's deal is a lot based on loyalty. Like, if you sign that 4-year deal, you stick to your guns.
Yeah,
you run that 4-year deal. You don't get into a year and then be like, oh,
I know,
Like, come on, man.
That's only a year, right?
That's throwing it back in the face. But yeah, it's obviously massive. Like the same thing with Payne Haas. Obviously, he's informed. From what I've read, he's informed players. A player close to him at the Brisbane Broncos that he will be staying at the Broncos regardless of his deal. Regardless of his offer from Rugby League 360. But in saying that, and how is this going to affect him? Because Peter V'landys said anybody that is talking contract negotiations or have had offers gets banned. So does this affect Haas at Broncos? Does he knock back the deal from Rugby 360 to join stay with Broncos? Or does he get bored, and does that hurt him come you know, when he signs? Like, this is the thing you've got to look at.
Yeah, I know,
There's that much going on around this, but
I can see one or two players getting banned, I reckon. The way it's going,
it's going to be massive, man. Like, you know, I in my theory, this thing with Pappenhausen, obviously he come out and he said that he wanted to take time away from the game. Now the Perth Bears are what, 12 months away? 12 months around the corner. Does he take time away from the game, keep fit, and then be a marquee signing for the Bears, or does he actually sign with this R360? There's a lot around it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I mean.
And that's the thing. Like, I can see PAPS. I don't know. I don't think I can see PAPS going to R360.
I don't know.
Now that all this has come out from Peter V'landys and everything else, I can't see PAPS signing there. I think he's going to hold out for a bit, find his mojo again, obviously, get his legs right, get his body right, how he wants it, and then when he's confident, honestly, I think a deal gets done at the Bears. I really do. But look, moving on, that's R360. Obviously, whatever goes on, goes on. If you guys want to hear more about that, or you have any questions about it, comment in the comment section, or reach out to us on one of our social medias, and we'll answer your questions exactly like we are now, or I'll do a short video or whatnot. But moving on, heartbreaking news for Katoa and the Katoa family. That come out that he's been ruled out for the entire 2026 season.
Oh yes, I heard that.
Which is massive.
Big blow.
Obviously, bleeding on the brain was a big factor. And whatnot. But I want to get your thoughts on this, Dave. Does someone in this Tongan club, obviously in the Pacific Championship, does someone at this club get held responsible? Does someone lose a job? What do you reckon? What are we talking here? Because something obviously has to be done. Like, it comes back to, is it you got medical staff?
They could play a factor too.
Like, you've got trainers out there.
I reckon.
The coach themselves, like
medical staff, I reckon. On tipping.
Because you think he got hit once, come off HIA. Pass. Come out a second time, got hit again, come off. Obviously a bit worse for wear, but the rule states if you're being hit more than twice, you're done. You're off.
I know, that's right.
And then they put him back out there, and then the third time he gets hit.
Yeah, I reckon the medical staff, isn't it?
Mate, 100%.
Medical staff.
Someone has to be accountable. Right, and now Melbourne lose out a whole year without one of their best players. Like he had a massive year last year, hence why they put on the Tongan jersey. So now does it come down to the fact that do Melbourne get compensation for this? Which in my eyes they should. And
well, they get everything else. So.
I mean, is the Tongan medical staff held reliable here?
I reckon the medical staff, as you said,
like that's just crazy. And now the blokes, like I'm pretty sure he's out of hospital now. I'm not too sure, but they've deemed him you're not fit for next year. Like that's the head you're talking about.
I know. That's
That's the scary part.
That's a lot of players after they retire and. So all the injuries.
There needs to be more done. Like they talk about each year. We talk about the same thing. It's player welfare. It's duty of care to the players. Things like that. Like we can go ahead and we can spend big dollars on getting fields prepped for Magic Round and things like that to get fields prepped so players don't injure their legs and things like that. But then you go from that to we're talking head injuries. Like, does it get to a point where we put players in? It's mandatory for players to wear headgear. I get and I even spoke to Steve about this earlier on this afternoon, and Steve agreed with me. It was and it should be a rule that's brought in. If you are on the field and you're a defending player, like accidents are accidents. We understand that. But if you come into a tackle and you leave the ground and you hurt somebody. And that player comes off for an HIA, or you do any means necessary to physically hurt somebody, like without obviously wrapping the arm, or if you're throwing a shoulder, or you're jumping in the air, leading with a knee, or something like that. If you're going out of your way to physically hurt someone, they got to come off the field. If they fail that HIA, you're gone. 100%. And that should be the rule the NRL brings in.
That's right.
Like I get accidents are accidents. If you come in and you go to make a tackle and the player's fallen, you accidentally connect their head, and they're injured. Fair enough, it's an accident, happens. But you can see in most footage these days, if it's an accident, it's on purpose. Like obviously, no player's going to want to come in and clothesline someone.
No, that's right.
But you choose to leave the ground, or you choose to throw a swinging arm, or you lead with the shoulder, like a shoulder charge, and someone gets severely injured. And they fail a HIA, well, you're gone. You just cost your team like another defensive position or attacking position.
That's it.
Well, it should be a rule, because otherwise, what's it going to come down
to?
This is where the game needs to be tightened. Like, we're all for big hits and things like that. Like, look at years ago, they banned back the bloody Biff. They banned blokes punching on the field because of head injuries. But we can throw a shoulder, we can throw a clothesline, we can let someone go off for 2-3 HIAs, come back on the field and play, and it's fine. But now someone gets injured like this, and he's out of the season. It is putrid, man. It is disgusting. And the fact that it's taken this long until something gets done about it. Like, come on, guys! If you want to give us your ideas on this, leave it in the comments. Obviously, we'd love to hear our followers and their thoughts on this as well. But that's just it's horrendous, man. It's sad to see, and it just, to me, it looks like the NRL, they're trying to protect themselves. I understand that, but it comes down to player welfare.
That's right.
We can spend hours and days and all this money on getting these fields prepped properly. Why can't we do stuff with this HIA stuff?
That's right. Medical, that's it's a big part.
It's shocking, mate. Like, there's undergrades that are hitting hard.
Player welfare,
The women hit harder than most of the men. And they get up and run around. And, sometimes
isn't that more player welfare? Or?
Anything else you want to touch base on, Davo?
No, that's
anything you've heard this week you want to touch base on?
No, I haven't heard anything.
is it Blake Taff on his way out of the doggies, apparently, from what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard nothing, yeah.
Well, that'll leave.
Because I normally look on Google and I find it, yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, that'll leave something for next time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is going to be us. Just quickly, obviously, thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate it. Next year, we will be running a little competition for the NRL next year. If you guys are interested, please reach out to us. I will leave all the details in one of the videos in the next few weeks. Otherwise, you can head over to our Facebook page. I will put a post up on there for it once this week is ending. If you are interested, reach out and we'll sort everything out from there. Once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the followers. Thanks to the subscribers. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great week. Thanks, guys.
Good weekend.